Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to draw an LPS Cocker Spaniel using a mirror tool with SketchBook Pro. You can also do this tutorial with Karita. The first thing you're going to want to do is draw a straight line on the bottom. Next, we're going to do two straight diagonal lines right here with the mirror tool. It will mirror anything, so it'll put it into two images. So you're going to put two lines right here and a line up where the other bottom line is in the center, so that makes the nose. Then you're going to curve the bottom center line up and make a round shape, kind of like a circle, like a half U circle. Do not connect it with the nose. We're going to keep that separate. Then we're going to curve down the nose and make it into an oval shape. And sometimes I make another circle in a circle. Between the nose and the chin, we're going to draw two lines that are curved like this. Then we're going to make a shape that's kind of like an upside down V, and then we're going to basically just leave it like that. And we're going to just leave that alone for a little bit. And then we're going to make two curved lines like this. And then we're going to curve up on top and make another curved line just like the one on the bottom, but on top, but it's facing the other way. Then we're going to make a straight line curve like this, down like this to make a circle. Then we're going to want to just like curve it however you want. I put like a little point right here so that way the eyes make it look like eyelashes. Then we're going to want to go back to the chin and curve that, make curved lines like this. And sometimes you make mistakes, so you kind of have to make sure it's right. And then just curve up like this with two straight lines, then just kind of curve it up like this. And next, we're going to make a line in between the eye circles. Then under this line, we're going to make another line that curves the same as that and just leave it like that. And I have to erase this because it doesn't look right. So you want to make sure the lines are even, like I said, and then just make a straight line in between the center of the circle where the eyes are. So we're expanding the cheeks, and then we're going to do an upside down U that kind of looks like a thumb. And next, we're going to put two C's on both sides, one backwards, one forward. And then we kind of just trace it to make sure the lines are darker. So that way when you color it in with the coloring tool, it's good. So you just make two C's, like I said before, on the same side, and then you connect them with the line. And I'm sorry if I'm having problems, like, explaining this, but that's my problem, it's my life. So next, we're just going to skip this for now. This is how I do the hair, but I'm going to show you in a second how to do it the hair an easier way. So we're going to just, make one curved line here and then do another two separate curves here. Then we're going to want to go up with the curve and then connect them. And then we're going to want to do a separate line over here, kind of where the top of the curve is, and another separate line here, so it kind of is the end of the head. And then we're going to do an upper curve, kind of like a V facing backwards shape. Next, we're just going to fix the eyes, so that way they have that little stripe in the eyes. And then we're going to curve down again. You can just do U shapes like I taught you. Just do the U shapes for the ears. Just keep repeating that pattern, or just squiggle or make little squiggle lines like this, and then just curve kind of to connect the lines to make the head look like this. And the ears the ears are just basically a bunch of squiggles. So you just squiggle the ears and then connect the lines. It's kind of like connect the dots. And I'm sorry if I'm being a little fast. And so then we connect the lines for the hair, and then just connect the lines right here. And then we're going to do is we're going to color in the lines with the bucket of paint tool that way, so that way when you color the eyes, they don't flow out. And so we just do that, color in the eyelashes like that. And then what we want to do is we're going to fix the mouth by connecting the lines, just like I told you. But make sure you have the mirror tool on so it looks perfect. And then we're going to do is so what we're going to do next is we're going to fix the muzzle line right here. So we're going to expand this so that it looks more like an LPS. So we're going to want to make the muzzle line a little bit bigger. And then for the top of the forehead where the marking is, we're going to erase that. And then we're going to do is we're going to curve up. And then we're going to do is we're going to just color in the eyes a little bit more, just add more detail to the eyes so they look more like an LPS. And next, I think we're gonna just color the head in purple. And so we're gonna connect the lines because the lines aren't even. So you gotta make sure the lines are even if you wanna color in this LPS. And you just wanna do a lot of correcting to make sure the lines are connected everywhere. And now we're going to do is find the right color that the LPS is. And then we're going to color it in with a coloring tool. And I make sure that I make the lines a bit darker so that it's easier to color in. And so we're going to use this purplish color. Next, we're going to color in the nose with a black color with the bucket of paint tool. So we're basically using the bucket of paint tool to color this in. And next, we're gonna do is we're gonna want to color in the eyes. Sorry, I made a mistake. So we're gonna want to take like a bluish purplish neon color, and we're gonna want to color in the eyes like this. So this color would work on the LPS. It's pretty similar to the LPS, but it looks very nice on the LPS. This is the better color. And then next, I think we're going to do is erase the top part because it looks a little bit messy. So we're just going to want to fix that correction, make sure it looks nice. And yeah, and next I think we're going to do is the shading. So I just use a spray. I use the spray brush, the airbrush, to color in the LPS. I mean, it could be darker or lighter depending on what kind of how you want your LPS. If you want it to look darker or lighter, you would use a darker purple or darker pink. If you want it to be more of a lighter color, you just use a lighter purple or pink, kind of like a white color. And so, yeah, this is how you draw an LPS Cocker Spaniel. Thank you for watching LPS Galaxy Rhino.